The following is an excerpt from TROM 2023, The Resolution of the Mind, a Games Manual by Dennis Stevens, adapted for audio. This presentation is not for beginners and requires previous study. TROM Level 4. Purpose: the systematic discharge of the 8 classes of overwhelm. The completion of Level 3 signifies the end of your mind impinging upon you in session involuntarily. However, it will still be found to impinge upon you involuntarily in life to some degree, even if you are now capable of time-breaking it back out of existence again as fast as it appears. You'll find that you just cannot maintain your state of inner stillness amidst the hurly-burly of life. Away from life and alone, you can, by time-breaking, get yourself to a state of total peace and relaxation in a matter of minutes. But you'll find it difficult to maintain it while on the hoof, so to speak. It's now time to do something about this state of affairs. There are clearly still things in that there mind of yours that you know not what of. This is the whole subject of Level 4. Once Level 3 is complete, you'll find that you have to actively stimulate your mind in session before any of it will appear. It's becoming more and more under your control and less under the stimulus-response control of the environment. From this point onwards, you can expect this tendency to increase. Eventually, only you will be able to stimulate your mind. The environment will have lost its power to do so. To do this, we have to take up the whole subject of games. Playing games got you into the mess, and the understanding of games will get you out of it once more. You used to be an expert games player. You're going to be an even greater expert very soon. Never miss it. The route to nirvana for the compulsive games player is through the voluntary playing of games and then out the other side. You don't get there by running away from them and contemplating your navel. You get there by running through the whole gamut of games play in exercise form. This is Level 5. Level 4 prepares you for this by getting you to take a look at the subject of overwhelms. You need to free this up before you embark upon the rigors of Level 5. The 8 classes of overwhelm, as mentioned before, are addressed in the reverse of how they occur in life. Here they are again. 1. Forced to know. 2. Preventing from being known. 3. Prevented from knowing. 4. Forcing to be known. 5. Forced to be known. 6. Preventing from knowing. 7. Prevented from being known. 8. Forcing to know. We're going to work our way from 1 to 8, round and round, tie-breaking everything that shows up as we go. There's no need to be shy about the nasty things you've done in your time. We've all done such things. You're working solo, and no one but you need ever know about the gruesome details. That's right. Now you can time break, there's no longer any need for the confessional. You become your own confessor. Just time break it all out. That's all it's necessary to do. Get it all nicely time broken. The guilt feelings, the blame, the shame, the regret, the whole works. Lock the door and plug up the keyhole if it makes you feel a little better. But let's get it done, shall we? Level 4 involves taking each one of the overwhelms and punching it into your mind to stimulate more incidents to time break. For the purpose of this presentation, we're not giving the exact commands as we don't want anyone inadvertently performing them while jogging, working, or driving. Please refer to the manual when you're ready for this level. As you work with these overwhelms, you will find that you are taking bits here and bits there out of incidents. That's quite all right. Many upsetting incidents contain more than one type of overwhelm. Really hot ones can contain all 8. You can see how it is that beings get into such a terrible mess with these things. One thing we know about games play, it's never orderly. Anything can happen, and sooner or later will. These overwhelms come apart best in the sequence I've given them. They come apart this way much better than trying to run incidents in a consecutive time sequence. There's nothing which says an incident has to be run in its strict temporal sequence. That is just being a slave to the illusion of time. The sequence you're using is the basic game sequence, the sequence in which the whole mind is stacked. That's why it comes apart easiest this way. So run the sequence from 1 to 8, round and round, and you'll get there fastest. Early on, only a few commands will produce material, then later other commands will spark off and produce for you. Soon you'll be finding charge on all of them. Just clean each one up thoroughly before you leave it. Then they all begin to fade, until finally you're unable to punch any new material into view for time breaking. The environment is now virtually incapable of triggering your mind against your conscious choice. Only you can do it, and even you are having trouble. Only the creation of raw postulates can take you further. That is the whole subject of Level 5. That's all for now, and thank you for your time. To continue learning more about the resolution of the mind, also known as TROM, take a moment to download the free ebook from this video's description. Don't forget to subscribe so as not to miss any further videos. This has been a presentation of DIY Salvation. Don't just use your mind, resolve it.